Hey, welcome to the GripCast podcast. This is Corey Jeter, aka the Penguin Guy. In the post-edit of this, the original introduction for part 2 of this podcast did not record as planned, so I kind of had to chop it up a little bit. But to introduce people as they come on the screen, with your far right is going to be David Jordan working the laptop and the mics. You got Roy in the middle, and you got John on the far left with his girlfriend Caitlin behind him playing with his hair at the introduction. How that started, I don't remember, but hey, it's in there. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the podcast. Please leave a comment and all down below.
But on all seriousness, today, even during time attack, it was kind of cloudy. Everyone got kind of scared a little bit, but man, the track was beautiful. This is probably one of the best grip days we've had in a very long time.
Yeah,
I think so.
I think it was a good day overall. Like, I mean, from everything that I've seen, it was awesome.
I'm about to go too, so if you want to hang on.
I will say, your Mustang was a beast when I rode in it, even though it had a pressure leak from the boost. Like,
Yeah. Well, thank you, David. I actually appreciate that a lot. Like,
yeah.
even though I have a boost leak, I was only hitting 20 psi instead of 29. The car had less power, so it was actually easier to drive. So I could push it harder, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
In a sense, yeah, that was fun.
No, even at 20 psi, it picked up a lot more. Like when we were in the turns, it was, oh hey, half a second to turn, then pure acceleration forward.
Right. Yeah.
So.
Oh yeah. I think if I had my boost leak, I think today, honestly, I would have ran high 44s, respectfully, because there's a couple straight areas I could have used extra. Oh no, what is she doing? Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Nope. Okay, good.
All right, she got it.
Yeah.
Give her a thumbs up. She probably wasn't even looking over here.
Yeah. Okay.
Good. I mean, she's focusing.
Yeah, that's right. Hey, you know what though? Hey, now, that guy Justin, who's a driver instructor, he told me a while back.
Yeah.
He said autocross teaches you about looking ahead,
Mm-hmm.
and today I did that a lot. I was actually focusing on driving, looking ahead through at least 2 to 3 turns.
Yep.
Yeah.
And man, that made a huge difference. It made me focus what I actually need to do instead of, oh my God, there's one turn up ahead. Who cares about that?
Well, I know.
What's the next 3 turns?
I know
Whatever.
when I was doing motorcycle stuff, they'd always say, like, always look to the end point of your turn, and you're going to go through to that point.
Yes.
Absolutely. Those are resident drifters.
There's a resident drifter.
He does what you call drifting. And he does it pretty good too, actually.
Oh yeah.
It's not too terrible.
All right.
All right, you just going to mess around on the camera? All right.
Well,
No,
now, all seriousness, Roy, have you learned anything today about your own self, your own car?
you got it? Okay.
I learned I'm the baddest motherfucker out
Well, that's all that the soundboard picked up.
here. All right, sorry. Wait, give me one moment. We got VQ things going on. I learned that I'm one bad dude.
It's muted.
What's that?
So I learned I'm one bad dude.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, what's that?
I'm one bad guy. I'm the tightest guy.
Oh, you're a one bad guy, huh? Oh, okay. Well,
Top 10, baby.
we'll find out. We'll find out soon enough. You bring a little EF Civic out here. You got some competition, Roy. Look, man.
There's a lot of Hondas out here now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You got a Honda. You got a Honda Odyssey. That's a 2-door version, apparently. Now you got 2 S2000s out here.
Good Lord.
I mean,
Sorry, John. VQ thing's still going on.
yeah. Sorry, my bad. I'll wait.
And
You're unmuted.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just wanted to double check before I started chiming in.
Yeah, I'm fixing to check.
Oh.
Yeah, for real though, Roy. You do have a lot of competition though, especially for you have.
Yeah,
Ken,
you're out of the
and,
frame.
I don't know his
quite a
name.
bit.
I
Quite
have
a
talked to him
bit.
couple. He seems like a cool dude.
Which one?
The guy with a 4-door Civic.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, he's pretty quick already, and he's not buying stuff. That's not going to do nothing.
Just ignore me. Just ignore me.
He's actually
Pay no attention to the man with the orange microphone.
Do what?
Do what?
Do what?
Do what?
I don't know.
So he's like,
what do you mean you don't know?
He asked me a while back, what do I need to buy? I'm like, what do you have? He's like, a stock. I was like, buy some good tires, buy a hell of a seat, and buy some decent brake pads. And if you want to buy coilovers, you can. And guess what? He did those 4 things, and then he dropped his time like 3 or 4 seconds.
Yeah, he's fast.
It was ridiculous how faster he is now, based off those few mods.
Tires can make a huge difference.
Yes, tires make or break a car at the end of the day.
100%.
I can vouch between, I had Pirelli P0s originally, and then I switched to Toyo Proxies.
Uh-huh.
It was a great change. The Proxies are way more grippy, but they take longer to get warm.
Yep.
Once they're warm, they grip.
Yes.
But the problem is you don't keep enough friction going out here to keep them warm, so they start getting greasy after a little while.
Yes, sir.
Or the greasy feeling, I should say.
Makes sense.
So I might start investing in another set of tires just for Mid-Pond.
Vulcan 615s.
Hey, not sponsored by them yet, but we could be.
Oh, okay, bet.
I'm looking at you.
Well, if you're sponsored by them, Mustang Merrill will definitely buy some.
Mustang
right.
Merrill wants some Vulcan.
Hey, we're working on it.
That's right.
On it.
Like we love sponsors around here.
All right, Jeter. We were talking about today.
Yeah.
How do you feel?
As far as how I feel about today, as far as the track goes, the track was cleaner than normal.
Yep.
Personally wise, I'm frustrated, but that's just a me thing. I stay frustrated myself when I drive. I don't know why. But I found out a few things about the car. Well, let me rephrase that. Confirmed a few things about my car.
Yeah, we were talking about that.
Yeah, we've kind of confirmed that my rear diff is starting to become an open diff. So either a welder or replaced diff is about to come in handy. Thinking I'm just going to replace the diff instead of welding it.
Yeah, welding could be like the other G out here.
Yeah,
I'm not. It's fun. Don't get me wrong, it does take skill, but
I'm
that's
not
what
looking to go
do.
sideways. I'm looking to go fast.
Right.
So.
Now, fast drifting is really fun.
Yes, fast grip is super fun.
Back to the subject. My bad.
No, you're good. You're good. But yeah, as far as today, I only pulled a 4711, so
only 47.
only 4711.
That's actually pretty quick still, though.
It is pretty quick. It's about average for G's and Z's out here.
Yeah.
As per usual, I wish I could be faster, but who doesn't wish they could be faster, you know?
That's true. Yep.
But with it being a nice warm day, my tires stayed a little bit grippier before they started getting oily.
Yeah.
But overall, can't really complain about today. Although that last turn back there at the hump, that dirt still piles up on the track, and you still lose it almost every time.
Yep, every time.
I don't know if y'all saw I was having difficulties with that turn even again.
Yes, Corey, we heard and saw.
Yeah, I mean everybody is.
If we don't see it, we definitely hear it.
Hey, I gotta be consistent. That's the key. It's consistency.
I just know as of right now, for the Mustang community, we're just pointing to you guys. Only 2 of us come out here. I was like, come on, guys.
You're
disappointed. You guys talk all this smack about how fast you are, but come take a left or right turn. Oh, we can't drive. You too, Shelby's.
You're disappointed in the Mustangs. I'm disappointed in the VQs. Why am I one of 2 out here? The rest of y'all feel as though you need to go destroy an intersection. Oh, whoopty, freaky do.
Oh, yeah.
Or you need to find a patch of concrete and go in circles. Oh, my Lord.
I don't know. I feel Subaru was well represented.
Well, speaking of Subarus, update today. Another FA20 has died. Oh, my Lord. She sent it. I think she found out her breaking point. House lights came on. I mean, cars died. Oh, she's good.
Okay, she's good.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, cool,
House lights are on, though.
It was just telling us it was fun. Okay, that's all.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was a very pretty gold, whatever color it is on the Hyundai right there.
Yes, it is.
That was very pretty. I like the setup on it.
Very clean.
I'm not a very window louver fan, but, you know, that kind of goes with the flow.
It is beautiful.
Yes. I ain't gonna, I'll rock that as a daily all day, for real. I mean, shoot. And got Ben and his new GTI. New to him.
Yeah. Have y'all talked about the GripStarz thing yet, Roy?
Yes, sir.
Roy has talked
Okay.
about it.
Okay. I didn't know if y'all had done like the interview for it or whatnot yet.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
man.
were waiting for you to decide what you wanted to do.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mr. 1 lap turns into
I said I was gonna do
16.
I said I was gonna do one slow lap, and then one fast lap. But then I saw y'all were still talking.
It was
I was
all
like-
slow. It was all
I didn't
slow.
do a fast lap.
Hey, David, he can't help it. He runs 47s, okay? He tries.
Oh dear God, people.
Quite frankly, I'm glad.
And at this
he
point, you
didn't.
should have given it to John.
Hey, but
Well, Roy was faster. Roy's running to the force.
Well, we don't have the camera set up inside their car. That's my
Hey.
excuse, and I'm sticking to it.
That's right. Hey, that's fine, Corey. Yes, Corey. It's your story, yes.
Look, I drive a G. I'll come up with some excuses.
There you go. Nothing wrong with that.
I'm sure. Where's your quart of oil?
Oh,
At that last
that's
intersection
what-
I was doing donuts
thank you.
in.
I heard oil got me back to the subject FA20 story today.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
My fellow FRS brother, his engine died
Oh,
today.
you're good, you're good.
It shut off on him. He cranked it back up. We heard
Uh-huh.
big old clunk noise. I told him to shut it off because it's a rod knocking most likely. So, unfortunately for him, that's the engine shot. So, it can
Oh.
be rebuilt, yes, but we all know FA20s don't, at least on the FRS 8.6 side, they ain't that good.
Ooh.
So,
Oh, really?
He's saying they don't think the car is blown yet.
Really?
We'll find out.
okay, well, I hope it's not blown up.
Yeah, that would suck if it is.
Yeah, that would, yeah. I don't want him go. I don't want him going through the struggle I did. Just
Hey,
get
the
my car back.
poop-colored
running.
Mustang is out here. The Smurf poop.
Oh yeah,
colored
that
Mustang?
thing. Yeah. I mean, he don't sound like a Mustang, but it is a Mustang
No,
body.
it don't sound like a Mustang. It sounds like a tractor that's struggling to breathe.
We know what he's doing. It. He's going left and right and sliding a little bit.
I was about to say, he did both in the same turn.
That's actually pretty impressive.
I mean, at this point, he's better than a Shelby. So.
I mean, yeah, I was doing Shelby's out here, so.
Oh.
Oh, hitting hard.
I don't know. It looks like Hal's catching up to Ben and GTI. We'll see. Oh, never mind. Oh, it was quiet.
Let me go get mine back out. We'll see
Yeah,
quiet.
right.
But, so, how much of GripStarz did you, I'm sorry, I missed most of what y'all were talking about with GripStarz. How much of it did you kind of explain to the community?
So, I mean, okay, I can go over it again. So, GripStarz is basically a initiative where we're trying to create a lifestyle brand for the up-and-coming racers. You know, the everyday guys like myself, Corey Jeter, you know, John Merrill.
I'm trying to help you out so you don't have to bend over so much.
Oh, no, you good, dude, you good. And,
Bring it up to you.
so, yeah, I'm trying to create, you know, hold on. It's a little loud.
John.
Just turn it a bit.
VQ doing VQ things.
Yay!
All right,
Y'all
there we
gave
go.
him permission. That's all I can say.
Actually, I didn't.
Oh. Well, all right then.
But it's okay, though.
I mean, to be fair, time attack is over with.
Yeah,
And
that's
y'all
true.
know I have done that a few times too.
Oh,
Maybe
yeah.
not as drastic as he has, but I definitely went through the grass,
Oh,
dirt.
yeah.
Now, I don't
Yeah.
like doing that because I know that's wrong. I try not to do that, but I do drive a Mustang. Heat seek to a crowd, and luckily the crowd was missed.
I was about to say old tendencies.
Yes, alternate, yes. But I think Ben and that GTI are meant for each other, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, all he needs is some suspension right now.
That's it. Oh, I do believe I see a KT.
Spin.
I have to say, Adam has hella car control.
Yeah.
The man abuses his clutch religiously. Clutch and a rev limiter. Bye-bye.
All right, one moment. Let me time Ben real quick.
Okay.
Carry on.
Oh, KT's bringing it out now.
Okay. Uh-oh. I see a Hyundai action going on, I do believe.
Oh, snap.
Who's a pretty boy going to find us a mall? I mean, to be fair,
We got
though,
sneaky foxes on the track now.
I do like that gold one. I do. I think, is that gold or yellow? I can't tell.
It looks like a gold to me.
Okay.
It seems gold.
Because my eyes, it looks like Mr. Civic Boy is like, he realized people not going reverse.
Yep.
Now this boy right here, believe it or not, for 107 horsepower at the crank, he gets down pretty good actually.
I was about to say, he sends it pretty well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
KT, you're getting left, man.
Ah.
I guess the fox is
he's
trying
done.
to sneak up on him.
Maybe.
He's trying to get it from a distance. Yep, see, he's
And
following him right
he's
off.
done.
He's sneaking up on him. Him and his foxy ways.
Uh-oh. Would that torso outmaneuver the Civic?
Oh,
Oh.
I don't know. I mean,
My God, that thing is fast.
catch him on straight.
that's fine and all, but the rest of his turns, baby. Can the Civic keep up or beat him?
I don't know.
Is that one turboed?
Yes. That is a
Okay.
turbocharged torso.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's nasty.
It's quick.
I say he's pulling away consistently.
There goes through the turn.
It looks like that torso driver has learned throttle control extremely well.
Also, I'd like to point out there's some duck-on-duck crime over there by the pond.
It happens, sir. Just don't
The
look.
black duck is biting and nipping at the white ones. He cranky duck.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. He got mad.
I told you.
That was, oh no, the white duck chased out the white duck.
We got duck-on-duck crime over here.
Oh my gosh,
Oh,
that's
Lord.
funny. That's how Vail's correct.
And they wonder why
Yeah.
we can't get sponsors.
Yeah.
This is why we can't have nice things. Duck-on-duck
This is why
crime.
Falcon won't sponsor us. Right here. This.
Hey, we keep talking about ducks enough, we'll get sponsored by Duck Dynasty.
Nothing wrong with that.
That'd be dope.
Quack,
Right?
quack.
Hey, I'd rather have that than have a Mustang get sponsored by a Corvette dealership.
That's still funny as hell.
I know.
That's great.
I know, I love Corvettes. Don't get me wrong. If I told him my Mustang, it'd be one of the cars I'd be looking at. I mean, I think ideal, that makes more sense. But, damn, that torso is fast.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
So he is booking.
I bet that thing on the highway is very, very fun.
Oh, yes. It has to
I
be.
wouldn't race it.
Hey, you wouldn't?
I wouldn't race it.
Oh, I would. I would love to see it. I just want to see it in action. I don't care. But I told you, look, the Civic, even though the Civic might lose, oh. Yeah, that's what I thought.
So I wonder how he does heat-wise.
Right.
I'm curious about that too.
Because turbos on this track do not do well for heat.
No, I'll admit, between 4 to 6 laps, usually it's time for me to get off a track. And that's, you think about between 45 to 50 seconds on average.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So you're only going to spend literally a few minutes on this track.
Yeah, like 5 minutes at most
Yeah.
of the time.
And you're like, that's not a long time. But when you're out there, it feels like forever.
Mhm.
And it's a good feeling. Because you're so focused on driving. You're pushing your car to 100%.
Yep.
And you're pushing yourself 100%.
Yep.
You ain't got to worry about no back road, no deer running out. You might have to worry about a duck. That does happen.
Yeah.
But
You gotta worry about a duck and a goose occasionally.
now, about the turbo stuff, yeah, you go to like a track like Talladega, you can
Uh-huh.
spend 20 minutes on there, no problem.
Yeah.
I mean, you may have, at the end of a session, you may have some brake fade. You might be running a little bit hot, but there's so much more airflow.
Yep.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
that's Talladega. This is mid-pond.
Yeah. Airflow is the killer
Yeah.
out here.
Now, I know a lot of people, well, not a lot, some people argue with me that Talladega is a harder track to learn than mid-pond. I say they're wrong. Because Talladega, if I have 600 horsepower and half-ass driving skill, I'm probably going to win. Here, if I got 300 horsepower and I can't drive, you got a 100 horsepower machine, that Civic out there is a good point.
The mid
So,
pond to Talladega argument, the only thing I can give Talladega over mid-pond is its off-camber turns.
Okay.
And that's where the off-camber is where your turn to the lean of the track is away from the direction you're turning.
Yeah, and that messes
So
me
in
up
other words,
as
if you're
a
taking a
driver.
left-hand turn, the car is leaning to the right, and the track is leaning to the right. Oh, there
Oh.
goes a Porsche.
No, that's a Volkswagen Bug.
Oh, my bad. Expensive bug.
Yes.
That's an expensive bug.
nice FC.
But oh
Oh,
god.
goodness.
But yeah, mid-pond's more technical with the turns because if you mess up one of the turns, it's going to get you out of whack for the rest of them. Until you get to that back straight where you can kind of even it back out and straighten it up. Talladega's higher speeds, more G-forces, but
Yes.
the track is also more assisting in a lot of those turns.
Oh yeah, no.
Like it's got
got
enough bank
Yeah, you got bank turns.
to compensate for it. Yeah.
And messes you up mentally if you're not used to that.
Yes.
I've only been there once, and I freaking loved it. I won't go back. I'm actually going back here.
The G-forces are kind of addicting.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
My plan is to go back on the 25th. I know a couple other drivers try and go.
Yup.
So-
I'm trying to go.
Yeah.
Me too.
So yeah.
So I already
mean,
bought my ticket,
Okay.
so I'm stuck going.
See, I would have, but since I drive a Mustang, I have to wait until a week prior, make sure it doesn't blow up. Okay.
Or, refuse to have a starter anymore.
That's a bad way to start.
Hey, don't feel bad. My starter heat soaks.
It's okay. But hell yeah. I think Ben said I paid for this event. I'm gonna stay on here until I cannot physically stand it no more.
No, I can't blame him. I mean, if I'm out there on the track, I like to stay until the car says no more.
That's a very
I mean,
sexy car though.
It
Pretty
really
sure
is.
That
that's what's
Porsche, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you
I was
off.
about-
I'm just.
No, you're good. You're good. The Porsche looks beautiful. I don't think it gets enough speed to keep the tire. He's running on slicks.
Oh,
So
I
I
know
don't
he
think
is.
he gets enough speed in order to keep the tires warm for him to really push it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it would help. That's what we talked about earlier with your kind of tires.
Yes.
While it's a good tire, but on a small set like this,
Yeah.
you're not getting enough heat.
Yeah, that's why before my hot laps for the day, I actually run it up and down the road if I can,
Yeah.
just to try and put heat in the tires before I get out there.
Yes. Yes.
It helps, but you lose heat quickly out
yeah.
there.
That
Yeah.
you do.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. Looks like a MC Miata.
I was going to say Miat.
We
In
don't
the
get too many
Miata.
of those.
A Miat with a hard top.
This Miata has been out here a couple of times. He's an older gentleman. He has quite a few cars in his collection.
Oh, yeah?
He comes out with a Mini Cooper.
Okay.
Oh,
That.
that's him.
He also has the
Okay,
old school
okay.
Porsche 911, if I'm
Okay.
correct.
Okay.
Ah.
Water cool and Boxer 6. It's a
Oh,
very
he's the one that used to come to the car meets.
yes, very
Okay.
beautiful. It's black.
Okay.
If you ever seen the anime called One Gone Midnight, it's a
Yes.
great. It looks almost like that, but it's I think it's the older generation. But I'm sorry for my ignorance. I don't know the exact year of it. He would tell you about it, but it's a very
I
beautiful
was going to
car.
say, I think
yeah.
last time I spoke to him, he was a wealth of knowledge on cars I couldn't even remember
Yeah. Oh, he's also
existing.
got a Pontiac Fiero also.
Oh, that's right, that's
yeah,
right.
that's pretty gangster too. So, I think Ben is actually getting tired now. He's actually slowed down to the point where Snell has passed him. So,
Is he tired or is the car tired?
probably both.
Probably.
I think
Nope,
it's had
hit-
enough.
His arms out of the window. That means I have given up on driving for now. I'll come back when I feel better.
Or has the car just decided to give up? Because he is chugging it along right now.
I don't know. It looks like something's dragging.
He's very going slow.
There is something dragging.
Yep, he's got something dragging on the front passenger side.
I mean, that's probably arrow. So
Active arrow.
active. I mean, he's got his arm out like a gangster. You know what I'm saying? Oh, and there's Ken.
Oil can.
Good
Oh
old
my
Ken.
lord.
There it is.
The oil can is back. And dragging the exhaust as good as ever.
I love
Yep.
it.
He's had to put that exhaust back on twice today. It keeps coming apart.
I give Ken this though, man. he may not show up right away in the beginning of the event, but when he shows up, he just drives.
Oh,
he
yeah.
drives
Yeah.
into the car and says, "Hey, I can't do it right now."
Right.
The man is dedicated.
He is
I
dedicated,
said
yes.
this in the first podcast. The man is dedicated to the sport, to the grassroots.
That's
and
right.
He shows up very last minute, but my God, he will send it the rest of the day he is here.
Yes,
Yes,
he
sir.
will.
He will send it until we tell him to stay off the track,
Right.
and he drags and grinds the whole way.
Oh man, I love it.
That thing makes so many different noises.
I don't
It
think
does.
that thing
It
knows
does.
what noises it makes anymore.
I'm pretty sure the exhaust is just there, but it's not hooked up to the manifold. So that explains why it's so loud.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've seen it come apart in 2 places today, alone.
I mean, I get it. You gotta have it exhaust in some states. Maybe it gets pulled. Hey, it's still there. But you look. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't even know if that car is street worthy anymore. Is it?
I mean,
Does he have a tag on it even?
I don't know, man.
Let's see. I can't see for all the dust coming out the back.
He's riding dirty.
I would say he's got an opponent coming up behind him.
Nope, no tag.
I see the NC Miata trying to catch up though.
Ken's got some speed.
Yes, he does. Yes. If Ken could, I can't say this being nice.
If he could get here earlier in the day.
No, not that. I talked to Ken one-on-one. I asked him, "Hey man, why
Uh-huh.
don't you fix your issues?" He's like, "I don't like working on my car." I understand. I get it. You're tired. You don't want to do shit. He's gonna hop in your car and beat on it for a while. But
I mean, he picked a good platform just to beat on.
I'm glad he did.
right.
Yes.
It's real reliable, and it can take abuse all
Yes.
day long. I mean, let's be honest. How many Civics do you know that just get beat on and they just don't give up? They come back for more.
I mean, that's true. I've yet seen a Honda truthfully break down on a track day. I mean, yeah.
Kent,
Oh,
I see flashers. Either he got hot or the exhaust popped off again.
I think he got hot himself because those windows don't roll down.
Yeah.
No
That is
AC.
true.
No AC. Open manifold. Hitting, it's just like, oh, man. And,
Yeah.
Oh, I do see a red Veloster. And I do think that's somebody that we know
That
quite
slow
well.
thing? Jesus Christ.
That Corolla driver, a little hatchback, that's a GR Corolla. I've caught him a few times keeping up with the GR Corolla out here.
Mhm.
He wasn't like on his butt, but like keeping up though, to the point where it does show like 300 horsepower versus 180. It don't really matter too much.
Ken must have got hot because he didn't pull off. He's just going around again.
Okay.
And the Veloster's off already. Jesus.
What is going on?
I don't know.
I don't know. It was like slow
Oh, no.
lap and then bye. Can we consider that a hot lap or?
I'm gonna call that a cold lap.
Oh, I do
Oh,
see
we're
another
back
Veloster.
again.
Alrighty, I think this time's gonna be a hot lap. I see her cooking
Go
up her
for it.
nitrous and boost settings.
Oh, shit.
Alrighty, here we go.
Here we go.
Gotta
Boost
flip
low.
the
AC's
switches.
off.
You can turn the AC off?
Yeah, I would recommend doing that.
I don't even have AC anymore.
They're waving. Everybody
I used
wave.
to have AC. It was nice.
She's off.
That was one
There
of my
they go.
glorified part of having the G.
Oh,
It had AC, and I was the god of everything
Into the
as long as
corner?
I had AC.
Oh my
That's
God.
my problem. I don't have AC
That's
anymore.
why, Corey.
That's why I got slower. I'm
That
getting
makes
hot.
sense because your engine has so much power with the AC
Yup.
off now. You cannot handle the power.
Exactly.
That's why. That.
I'm just getting slower because I'm hot. I'm
Yep.
miserable, and
Yep.
I,
You sound like my
I have
second
too
wife.
much power.
Oh wait, what? We're on the podcast.
But that also brings up a good point of they make these cool suits.
Uh-huh.
It's like a cooler with it's like a water cooler with a bag that you
Yeah.
can put in the back seat, and you can have a T-shirt that actually has hoses going through it,
That's pretty
and
cool.
you can either have hot water or cold water in it, and heat or cool yourself when you go around the track if you don't have
Damn.
heating and cooling. I thought about
Okay.
getting one.
I mean, here in Alabama, I recommend something like that.
Yes.
Right.
I mean, if you drive your car to a track like I do, like an idiot, I recommend keep your AC
Yeah.
Unfortunately, some people like Corey has it able to have a truck and trailer, track his
Yep.
car, and literally beat the crap out of it. And if it breaks, who cares? He can go home safely.
Yep.
Me, I'm gonna beat the crap out of my car regardless, and be a fool and hope I make it home.
Which I mean,
I'm with you on that.
the other option there is U-Haul's not that. Some places like U-Haul or where you can rent a trailer in a truck or something like that. I think there's a couple of companies that do it, but the U-Haul is the one that sticks out in my mind first and foremost.
I do think. Oh, sorry.
No, it's like what, $20 a day to rent the truck, and then it's like another $20 for the trailer.
It's definitely worth it if you're gonna see. Here's what I think. If I gotta drive more than 3 hours away, I'm gonna get a U-Haul truck because I don't want to wait a day and a half for a tow truck to come get my car.
Oh yeah, no.
And I have to have a way home too. But
insurance companies don't like it when you go to the track.
Exactly. Yeah. Now, even though you guys know Mustang Miller has definitely been off a track a few times, but here in an autocross event I have done recently, I don't think that's actually bad on your car to go out and drive to the track, autocross event, and have fun. Now, Barbaros and Talladega, realistically, I probably should tow my truck.
Yeah, when you get to higher speeds.
Yeah, because
your likelihood of damage that you can't drive away
let's
from
pretend nothing's wrong with the car, right? And I hit the brakes after halfway through the track.
Yeah.
And the brakes have failed. I'm going like 90, 100, maybe even 110, depending on what part of the track. And my car is going flying, and that's going to suck.
Oh, God,
I mean, even though I may have the safety equipment, but it's, I'm not going to be able to drive it back home. We all know, so.
Whereas if you come to a place like Mid-Pond, your top speed is like 50, maybe 60 if you're really getting on it. But most of the track, you're doing 30, 40 most of the time.
And to the viewers listening to this and watching the video, even though that may not sound fast, if you've never done it before, it's extremely fun. Like,
yeah, to be able to drive through a corner and not have a care in the world if somebody else is coming or if you have to stay in your lane.
Right.
It's a beautiful feeling.
Oh.
I told you he drives it until it stops.
Yep. That's true.
Yeah, I think you just need to take a water break.
I would say he was tuning it on the fly, but he don't care about that.
No.
It's a Honda. You don't have to worry about tuning it.
Nope.
Just put some grass in front of it. It'll be fine.
I would say I drove 3 cars today.
I forgot today is Cinco de Mayo.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Cinco de Mayo is today.
And state troopers are everywhere.
Oh, wow.
I counted 9 on the way up. Good Lord.
What's up, Richard? That's Richard, everybody.
Yeah, he actually comes from Mexico. He came here about 20 years ago. So.
Whatever John said.
Yeah.
See? Exactly.
So, Richard, how was your experience in the Porsche out on the track?
I'm leaving.
No traction.
I love you too. Hang on, babe. All right.
Honey, I've been waiting for you and I'm in
Oh, I saw you out there. I saw you out there. So.
Silence. You've got for yourself.
No,
Okay.
I'm playing with. Why does this fit in so well with Cinco de Mayo?
I gotta go.
Okay.
Bye, y'all.
All right, see ya.
You out, John?
Yeah, I gotta push my car and start it. So.
Ah, okay. Hey, David,
Yeah.
let's go ahead and start shutting her down.
All right.
Remember, this is
Thanks for
Mustang
listening
Mirror.
to the
You don't have
GripStarz
a Mustang?
podcast, everybody. I'm David. Been doing the soundboard. Jeter's on the orange mic. John's over there, goofing off with
Mustang
the
Merrill.
90s headband. Bringing back the 80s, John.
Hey, man.
All
right.
man kicked in.